Ere sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes, by poor Laurence Dunbar. Ere sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes, which all the day with ceaseless care have sought the magic gold which from the seeker flies. And dreams put on the gown and cap of thought, and make the waking world a world of lies most palpable, uncouth, forlorn, that say life's full of aches and tears and sighs. How of more than dreams the soul is torn, as sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes. As sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes, how all the griefs and heartaches we have known come up like poisonous vapors that arise from some base witch's caldron, when the crone to work some potent spell magic please. The past, which held its share of bitter pain whose ghost we prayed the time might exorcise, comes up as lived and suffered o'er again, as sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes. As sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes, most phantoms fill the dimly lighted room, what ghostly shades in all creation guise bodies forth within the teeming gloom. Echoes faint of sad and soul-sick cries, and pangs of vague inexplicable pain that pay the spirit's keys as enterprise, come thronging through the chambers of a brain, as sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes. As sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes, where range forth a spirit far and free, for what strange realms and unfamiliar skies tends her far course to lands of mystery, to lands unspeakable beyond surmise, where shapes are knowledgeable to beings springly, to thank the wing, the fancy fails and dies, much wearied of his spirit's journeying, as sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes. As sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes, a question of a soul with other soul, the inner sense which neither cheats nor lies, but self-exposes unto self, a scroll full writ with all life's acts unwise or wise, and characters indelible and known. So trembling with a shock of sad surprise, the soul of you its awful self alone, as sleep comes down to soothe the very eyes. When sleep comes down to seal the very eyes, the last dear sleep, whose soft embraces balm, whom sad sorrow teaches us to prize, for kissing all our passions into calm, then no more we heed the sad world's cries, or seek to probe the infernal mystery, or fret our souls at long withheld replies, at glooms for which our visions cannot see, when sleep comes down to seal the very eyes.